So, what am I going to talk about today? Dumb ways to die in World of Warcraft. No, terribly sorry. Not sorry, no. Thing is, well, there are things that you can do, and then you get kicked out from Microsoft public space, which means you will probably uninstall or delete Windows altogether. Yeah. I have no idea. Back then, I used to think Windows was this publicly available, as in nothing to do with any sort of military, it's like government, law, whatever. XP was good in that sense, yeah. However, we as a general public didn't know there was this serial number that, yeah, it's like operating system is everything, we have no idea. That's generic speech of every single computer science isn't publicly available. Not every single. Yeah, I've been there. I've been there, yes. I've been listening. I listened to you. Yeah. Back in there, I used to read newspaper from internet. I liked it. Until then, it's like, all right, I can read five article, and then yes, it's done. I have no idea what I'm doing, and I shut it off. Yeah, article. Yeah. So, what can you do to get yourself kicked out of Windows? Please don't. Yes, I had complaint regarding that. I said increasing system requirements meant that increasing OS. Yes, however, it's like we can't afford new hardware. I can't buy Nintendo Switch. God damn you. Whoever is contributing to me not buying Nintendo Switch or contributed ever is damned. I'm terribly sorry. I'm not saying that. Yes, I didn't say it again. Yeah, sorry. No, it's in this video. So yes, first of all, let me begin. All right, if you want, get this. Sorry, a single line. Yes, thing. Don't go more than one. Why? You can put stuff inside things, right? Like this. Yes. Yes, such as this. Yes. When I say Nintendo Switch, yes, this is my favorite picture. Nintendo Switch, and I say this. Yeah. Try eating with rich stuff over there. They are eating with your stuff. Then tell me to shut up. Yeah, it's sometimes I do Malkavian roleplay. I have no idea. I like it in general. Yeah, so it's like you can do this. Also, this is my trick. Yes, it's inherit. Yeah. See, every single shortcut in shortcut folder. So there is no shortcut written in shortcut folder. Fairly simple. Do I use it? No. I just do this. I come here first. I want Chrome, right? CH best match Google Chrome. Click. It's an instance, so shut it. Yeah. For instance, which one? Let's say I do the client. Yes. Battle.net. BA. Yes. For instance. Let me see. Is it logged in? I'm not. I'm not logging in with my password yet. I'm terribly sorry. You don't see this. Yeah. All right. Also, yes. So, well, this is. By the way, please put this PC option here somewhat, somehow. I have no idea how. However, it's extremely, yes. So, worst thing you can do is, I've been warned back in day. Let me check. Yes. You do not go into program files x86 folder. This is a very important folder. Do not ever go there. Do not do this. If you do this, don't switch or like rename or delete anything unless you're instructed as in some internet uh, article that you should not be looking at, in my opinion. Well, real thing is going on in this program files folder. Don't rename it like I did back in the day. Don't add anything here, in my opinion. No, no folder. Don't touch here in general. Yes. Performance log. This don't delete it. I did it back in the day. I still don't pay for it, unfortunately, or I paid. I have no idea. These are hidden folders. Don't please ever bother. Nintendo Switch, I can't buy it. Please damn every single one. I have no idea. Yes. Also, don't make them hire their female expression on reception or whatever. Kick. I have no idea. No, tomorrow prayer. I have no idea. No, I don't want to do this anymore. Oh, like I don't know stuff. That's all I can say. Yes, so don't log in here. However, what do we do? All right, do not delete this folder. Do not look at its content. Do not look at its yes. Do not look at its size. Don't do this. If you do this, don't show properties. No, don't ever use properties shortcut. Never. Also, if you see here, yes, there's users. For instance, for ease of access, Microsoft did this sidebar. You can use it. Don't say I won't use it, and then yes, these are your picture. These are your music. Sorry, we have none. These are my person's video recording documents. I don't use. I have separate here. Yes. So if you have a huge thing, yeah, it's like 16 gigabyte client, gigabyte, whatever. Please don't go gallery. Yes. Please don't go there. So there in desktop, let me check. Yes. Yeah, this PC, yes. So, for instance, you have, yes, all right, I've been fighting for this. I want to put my, like, more than 10 gigabyte of game folders here as an OS C. However, in Linux terminology, yes, which kernel is a debate, in my opinion. Uh, They say it's shared. They say Windows is just masking things and then uses Linux, and then there's Mac, so you shut up. And then there's look, it's not DMCA, it's DCMA. I'm pretty sure DCMA. Why did you do it? Why does he Hunter Association? I have no idea. So yeah. Uh, so please, all right. Here I want, for instance, my game client folder. I cannot do that. So is there an alternate? I have no idea. Back in day, what we did was to go to the program files, and then create some folders such as world of not Azeroth. And then, yes, extract folder here, and then root of program files, as not base, root of program files, and then run it from here. However, we did not create shortcut for some reason, I have no idea. Yes, however, then we had to come to this folder from, yes, program files, and then find folder. Yes, there was an option. You could create shortcut to game folder. Yes. I don't know. Please find solution for that so that we can at least, like, I don't know, just install delete so that it's sort of different from smartphone, whatever. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah. Also, worst thing you can do, I think I did it back in day. It was very bad in my opinion. Yes. Do not ever rename this to something else, such as not capital R or not capital B or just recycle or just bin. Please don't rename it. Yeah, perfect. Yeah. Also, be careful with my background picture in general. Yes.